It's Melbro back with a new episode of FrostLine here. So, I've just been chilling overnight, and well, we have an interesting little thing that's occurred. We now have a couple dire wolves outside. So, they spawned in overnight. I was kind of hoping maybe they'd be like the overnight ferals that spawn in. If you don't know what I'm talking about with overnight ferals, basically like, you know, especially in the early game, like, there will be overnight, like, ferals, or even, like, sometimes if you're really unlucky, irradiated, like, that will spawn in around your area, and it's like, okay, stop that. But it's like, pretty much as long as you don't bother them and, like, just let them, or if you do bother them and once daylight hits, they usually just immediately die off, and it's like you don't get the XP for it, but it's just like something that happens, like kind of like in a sense they give you a scare, like overnight. In a sense, like, I guess you can kind of call them like vampires, I guess, but that did not work on those wolves.
Let's just get down to business, okay?
Yeah.
Chatty cat that think Joe's gear will see
You just restocked today, so we'll take a
seeing.
look at your stuff in a moment. And you can have most of well, you can have some of my sellables. So, do you have anything useful today? Not really. Do have 2 forge heads and some home cooking weeklies. I think we'll take the home cooking weekly, 2 of them.
I hope you put this
try to get myself closer to
or some of those White River freak shows.
I want to get closer to coffee, that's why. In case you're wondering, like, I want to get, you know, it's like, coffee will help keep us warm, and, you know, hopefully in combination with a torch, you know, not have to start, you know, like, you know, not have to freeze as much. So, it's a fairly easy recipe to make, and coffee beans are fairly easy they're fairly easy to find. All you have to do is just kind of look around in coffee machines, so it's like, for the time being, we could have a, you know, decent source of warmth. In case you were wondering, yes, I do have a tier 2 hunting knife. Let me just, ouch. Let me just try to deal with this guy. Or not. Run! Just run. But yeah, it's just kind of one of those, like, for the time being, have a source of coffee and all that. And try to just kind of, or run away out of his range. He is very annoying. I would love if he just would not. The range on those guys is ridiculous, like how far they can throw. Kind of like they could be hiding behind trees and, you know, within range of you, and they could start chucking stones. It's like eco there. Okay. Of course, we're raiding Big Buns, which was our previous horde base. I don't think I'll be using it again though, for a second variety. Couple jars, you know what? I'm not gonna complain about those. Yeah, coffee, that would be great, but I'm not expecting it out of coolers. Not saying that iced coffee isn't a thing, but, you know, I don't think there's a, pretty sure there's not, they don't have iced coffee in the recipe. Well, in the recipes. But regarding the tier 2 hunting knife, I searched a a grill that was outside my home, like Joe's USA. I was like, oh, let's check this, see if there's anything useful in it, and it contained a tier 2 hunting knife. So, that's nice. Okay, ouch, the ladies are getting a little out of hand. Here. There you go. We'll just get you taken care of as well. No need to lose your dome over it. It's fine. You're fine. Check this food box, see if we have anything useful. Sham white box with a Sire farming book. Okay. And did we happen to check the... Let's say, did we happen to clean out the whole POI? Sweetness. That is good. That is good stuff. Just gotta have a drink here since I'm getting pretty thirsty. And leather trunk, anything helpful? Ooh, helmet light mod. Nice. Medical supplies and loot, that's a great book to find. Got 2 bandages, so that's another helpful little deal. How about the poppy pills? Bar brawler, we got the no longer blurs your vision from beer. And the buzz lasts twice as long. So that's a very helpful book. Let's throw this into our hat. So, let there be light. Thank goodness that we have that. And now, it still doesn't help our warmth situation, but one piece at a time, eh? One piece at a time. Take care of this crawler super fast. Oh, this is one of the weird things about crawlers in this game. It's like, if they are in water, they stand up like a regular zombie for whatever reason. But then it's like when they go to hit you, they duck down. Yeah, that's just lovely. I'm gonna go drop this stuff off, and I think we might go check out Maggie's Cafe and that gas station. Be right back. Okay, so I'm just going back over to Maggie's Corn Cafe, and I realized there was a food pile from the dead rooster that I did not loot. So I figured might as well check it, and there's another home cooking weekly. So that is nice. We unlocked bacon, eggs, and coffee. That's a nice little find. So we're gonna just check this stand out really fast, and then we're gonna get cracking on this cafe. All zombies, would you please report? Thankfully you're regular. Alright, we'll just grab whatever we can find. I would say, of all the series where... There's been how many series where I just kind of disregard the coffee beans out of the sort of coffee makers. I would love it if the, it's kind of like, this is the... I would love to find just a lot of coffee beans. Because it's just 1 per coffee, and it's like, so, kind of like it makes it valuable right now. And jump up. There we go. Thankfully we've actually... It is pretty warm, all things considered, for the past couple days on the whole weather front, so... Just need to try to take you out. Come here. So you should go down. I also love it if there was some regular animals, not just like dire wolves hanging around, because that would just be fabulous. There's a dog. That's a broken ladder. They wanted us to go down there. I'm gonna check in on the toolbox. Yeah, we'll go down to here and try to take out the dog. So I know you're around here somewhere. Get you down. And thank you for that. Tactical warfare, that's just pipe MG quality too, so. Okay. Nothing really insane there. It is locked. Well then, maybe I should not have done that, but yeah, we can just run back in. There we go. Jump back up to the roof. It's nice to not have the screen just constantly flashing. Say we'll drop in. Grab whatever's in here. So just because I drop into the garage, it starts, it thinks I'm in shade, and starts making me freeze again. Pop that open. So you should be just about done. Check you for anything useful. Oh. And two lockpicks, which I do want to go try to grab the lockbox. So from the farm we raided in the previous episodes, so. Come on down, you're the next contestant on The Price is Wrong. Say, don't stop that, Tony. Super biker. And boop. There we go. 2 points to spend. We got another pocket mod. 10% more damage against coyotes. Actually, that's not a bad hat if I'm honest. Just for the passive bonus of, making stuff 6% cheaper than what I'm buying. That is a really nice bonus. We'll just knock all this stuff out. And, we'll have that can of salmon. Actually put you in my shoes. Anything else that was... Looks like the medical supplies spilled out. See if there's anything good. I think the zombies broke out of that door that was supposed to open, but... And... Passing gas, what do you have for me? One vehicle venture. Okay, we're almost to bicycles. And... Almost forgot about the shambling box. Hey, there's a coffee. The coffee gives us 5 cold resist, so... what does a torch do for me? A torch does 20 cold resist, so... taking a look at, like, my clothing... Yeah, at best, like, my socks do... The level 3 tattered stuff does 1.6 at best, and that's like... But 5 cold resist could be a very good help with a... Would be a very big help with just keeping it warm. So... See the buff there. It's kind of like... At this point, anything helps. Then again, I already wasn't really cold when I had the torch on out here. But you can see, like, under an awning, I can actually not be freeze with a torch on. I think it goes down to like 43. So if I'm not mistaken, the I think one cold resist might be like on average about 1 degree of temperature in Fahrenheit. It's like, keep in mind I'm not too familiar with Celsius other than like, 32 degrees is about, I think it's 0 Celsius, so yeah, I do apologize for not being that familiar, but it's like, what can I say? I live in the USA. It's like, as I call the States. We don't really use Celsius too much. Well, we don't really use metric that much either, aside, like, if you're someone like me who's into guns and knows, and who, because, yeah, we of course use metric for some of the calibers, like 9mm, 7.62mm, kind of one of those. It's like, I do know that, like, it's because of, like, pumpkin bread and blueberry pie. Got an airdrop rolling in. The, say, like, a 50 caliber is actually it's 12.7mm. It's kind of like I'm able to kind of convert that over to inches, but it's like, like 9mm, it's like, it doesn't really get referred to in inches. Ow. Okay, no need to get mad at me. Get rid of you. So you should have all you down. So. Okay, check out this main loot here, see if we get anything decent. 3 repair kits is pretty handy. 3 shotgun slugs. And a concrete weak. I was gonna say, like, what is this? Like, the game telling me things always, good things always come in pairs with, come in threes. Better hipfire accuracy. Gonna scrap that bow down, and I'm gonna eat that beef ration. Even check you. I think there's another dog on the back, so. So usually there's a dog. Ouch. Get rid of you. Didn't really need to. But, oh well. Okay. Let's see about, where is that airdrop at? Airdrop is off to the west, so you know what? I'm gonna grab that airdrop after I drop off some stuff, and then I'll meet you back at the trader and we'll do a sell-off. Alright, so I'm finally over to the trader. It was a bit of a trek to get over here, but we made it at least. So it is cooled off a little bit. I am a little cold while wearing the torch, and so I have figured out I have kind of confirmed that, like, so for every cold resist that I have, like, that a character has on them, is essentially a 1 degree Fahrenheit in the game.
Ask and see.
So what we got in the airdrop was the Crash and Skill magazine, bunch of wood cubes, a first aid kit, athletic outfit, and then I had a zombie drop me some loot, so they gave me some ammunition and forge heads, and so that's nice to see.
The worst decision of your life.
Oh, boo-hoo. I don't need your attitude right now, Trader Hugh. I'm just gonna take this and read, and also to get a little bit of steel out of that zombie loot bag, so. Burn of armor quality 3, and medical journals. So now we can actually sell you some
See
stuff
Joe's
here,
armor?
so
Those bullet holes?
you can have
Courtesy
that,
of my ammo.
and should allow me to make enough cash for something. And of course, I'm selling magnums and all this. So
Now,
thank you very
that's
much.
the one.
And I'll actually throw that on because it's better than the primitive outfit I have. And we'll throw the bandolier on. So, very nice. At least we got upgraded armor.
You got taste. Proof it.
And let's see. I already reached our home cooking weekly goal, so forge heads are more difficult to come by. So I'll grab those. You don't have anything handy for anything else, right? No. Don't have any.
You put this to good use and kill some Zed heads. Or some of those White River fruit
Okay, let's go
shows.
try to raid one more place before the day is out, though. I'll make sure I just keep the torch going, though. So, I think now we're doing a lot better than we were the first few days. Like, obviously, like, Chuck is still a problem, but I don't think he'll be as much of a problem now that, like, I have the hunting knife and, you know, something automatic to keep them at bay. Kind of just dart across here, see if we can find any tree stumps for potential honey, because I tried hitting a couple on the way back and sadly did not get any. I have a feeling antibiotics might be kind of a commodity, because keep in mind, because I did not do the White River settlement quest, I do not have access to I don't have access to any jobs, not even tier 1s. So yeah, it's like usually like you can find some antibiotics out of that. I also did find some animals on the way over. Ouch. Thanks, lady. I did, so I got 7 bundles of meat. It's like I just made sure that I wasn't gonna smell, because that is the last thing I need to be attracting all that attention. I will take you out so you can have your nap time. Try to stay away from the bear. There. See if you have anything. Another aloe vera seed. Ideally a tier 2 or 3 would be nice. So, take care of the little old lady here. Boop. That looks like a Chuck over there. And we'll check the mailbox at least. Another rifle world. Sawed off barrel schematic. That's only for shotguns. And no. You know what? We'll do the Owens residence after we take care of you. Is there 2 of them? My goodness. Uh-oh. Ouch. Probably should take care of this guy. See if I can ragdoll you down at least. That would be wonderful. And run away. Oh boy. Get you. Try not to get stoned. Quite literally. Okay, you can. I need you to go away. Thank you. Check the loot bag while we're here. 2 more rifle books, you say? Don't mind if I do. Okay, at least they provide something useful. get in here and start raiding. Oh look, forge ahead. Those are fairly uncommon to find. Do you have a zombie that's making noise? Stop that. And do you have anything good for antibiotics? No, that's just asking too much. Okay. Get in here and where are we? Sweetness. Come on. You need to go down. There you go. A little bit hungry. That's perfectly fine. So I can get us some grilled corn. Hey look, a bird zombie. How nice to see him. Sorry though, gonna have to have you go away. You especially. More toilet paper, I'll gladly take it. See about... You had nothing. And... No. More forge head. Bar brawler. Let's read it. Got the bellows unlocked. Making some progress at least. Nope. Go away. See if there's any of this trash. Nope. Nopey, nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's this place. Right. Remember lovely times of cops spitting at me through the windows. Alright, Mr. Turtle. Go away. You're a nuisance. You especially can go away. Go. Out. Stop bleeding at me. Okay, now we can at least check the loot. A little bit more home cooking. Should check these just in case they have any as well. Jars, gladly take them. A little bit of cornmeal. And guns for a box with a couple rifle parts. Sweet. I think we're starting to kind of get to that point where we can have... We're regularly finding high power 7.62. Which I wouldn't mind upgrading to. High power 44s I don't want. No, thank you. I would rather keep my movement speed. So. It is getting close to nighttime though, guys. I'm going to call this episode here, so. If you made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like up, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next episode of FrostLine. Hope you have a great day.